Well, hello and welcome back to our channel, and we are already up to episode 21 and it is race week again, this time for round 4 of the FIM Women's Circuit Racing World Championship, and we are here at a brand new circuit. This is the very first time that World Superbikes has raced at the Balaton Park Circuit, so this is new for everyone. We don't really know what to expect. There's been no races here at this track, so I think it's going to be a really exciting round and a really exciting vlog that we can bring to you guys. As always, this vlog is brought to you with thanks to the guys from AMX Superstores for their continuous support for the last year and a half, letting me bring all of you guys behind the scenes to WorldWCR. So yeah, we are currently in Hungary. We slept in a random car park last night because accommodation in Hungary is expensive. We do sleep at an Airbnb for the actual race weekend. Ted's parents have lovingly helped us with that one for this weekend. Bring you guys along for round 4 of WorldWCR. Should be a goodie. Let's go. I just rewatched that video back and I can see the absolute shit show that looks like our bed. I realised that we've never actually shown you guys this shit show does actually look like when it's all done up. So I did film something at Snetterton the other day about the van setup. We need to show you what it looks like when it's set up. Like seriously, like come on, that's pretty good. Well, that's my wardrobe. That's all the clothes that I'm allowed. So yeah, I kind of fit underneath here and Ted has all this. Don't ask me why Ted has a bigger wardrobe than what I do. That there is our bed. So yeah, promise this is actually quite comfortable. It's not as bad as what it looks. We arrived here a little bit earlier than what we normally do for race weekends because we did a 2-day test at Magny Cours, which went really, really well. I really liked Magny Cours. I was going to film a vlog for Magny Cours. You're not allowed to run a GoPro during track days, so I don't know, couldn't really show you guys all that much stuff. I didn't want it to be a boring vlog. Yeah, we just went straight from France to Balaton. It was like 20 hours, so we have spent so much time in the car. We just wanted to get to Balaton as early as possible.
Seen some better days.
Today's office workspace.
Flatten me out a bit. Printer's got like none of its little things left on it. So.
It's had a rough life. I'm pretty sure it's fallen out from like on top of the bed. It just keeps on
keeping on.
Just keeps on plugging away.
$6 a can.
You can put them back. Oh, sorry, mate.
Have one.
Keep one. That's about it, though. We're allowed into the track at 3 o'clock today is bump in. Just emptying all of the shit out of the van that we have in there now, just to make all that process a little bit easier and just so we have a little bit more room. Literally every single thing that we own is in 4 wheels, so it's always good when you get an Airbnb because you can actually empty everything out and have a little bit more space, which is something that we're not very used to. It's not an Airbnb unless you have tyres and rims in your living room. The most fun part of bumping in is sometimes we could literally be sitting in this area for like 1 hour, 2 hours, and you just have to sit and wait. This is the time that we all love. The scooter man.
Oh, excuses.
Kids, bro.
Surely you should know who we are. Surely I don't need to tell you. Women's Tayla Ralph.
Women's
Tayla?
Tayla Ralph.
I hope you got my Italian on camera.
I did. Oh, you're so Italian.
Full Italian.
Full Italian.
Taylor is not a
Fluent.
fucking...
Paula.
Power.
The Europeans can't pronounce my name. They can't get the Y before the...
bogan enough.
It must be like a really bogan name or something.
We've been living in sin so long, all the fields are gone. Fella stopped me on the street last night.
breakfast of champions. What's the dilemma that we have?
The dilemma is that Tayla was too slow when we went testing. So everything that we learnt's kind of irrelevant. So I'm trying to understand ahead of time what gearing we're going to need, because we have to start with a 42 in FP1. But yeah, basically just trying to go through the data now and understand if we were 3 seconds a lap faster, how the bike's going to react and what gear we'll need to be in. Because when we came here last time, Tayla had broken fingers and the bike wasn't right and all sorts of stuff. So we just learnt the track basically.
My fault for being so slow in testing, but when I say I was slow in testing, I was slow.
But we still have all the data and understand how the track works and everything like that. We've just got to look at it from a faster perspective and then make a bit of a decision. And I think the way that we have been gearing the bike lately is working quite well. It's a little bit different to what other teams are doing, but it's working well for Tayla, so we'll probably keep with that.
We're just
Banging position.
practicing for high rocks here. 20 kilo.
Jeez.
Just doing a quick little workout before. I'll see how far
Overhead.
I'll see how far I can get.
You can't lean. I don't think you're allowed to lean on your leg. I think that's not a part of the rules. And you need another one as well.
Out from your hip.
No, but I feel like a second one would be better.
Would you want to hold the chair in the other hand?
It is because it balances you
It
out.
balances you out.
There's a 10.
We're actually a very long way away. Welcome to Taylor's top mechanic tips. When I'm in my leathers, obviously I have my hands full with everything I have to take to the pit box, and a lot of the times my water bottle doesn't actually make it back with me. I went to Decathlon and bought this, except when I showed Ted what I bought, he said, Taylor, how's that gonna work? See, I've got zip ties. He said, you got 3 zip ties, off you go. Now, I'm gonna put it down here, I reckon.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning. Bring the Lucy equipment.
Yeah.
She come.
She said she goes.
It's live?
It's live.
Hello.
Said
I'm Steve.
this is okay with me, only because it's Lucy. If it was anyone else, I would say no.
The man have on 1 bag. The wife had 10 bags. You know, and 1 bag with 10 shoes.
I must be doing it. I must be doing it wrong then.
Yes.
I did a thing. I should probably see that it actually holds a water bottle. This one is what really needs to fit though. Okay, not quite, but like it still works. If anyone's looking for a full-time mechanic, you know who to call. Nick, I'd just like your feedback on my mechanicking.
It's pretty good. Just got to clip the zip ties, tails off.
Are you impressed with me though?
It's pretty good.
Thank you. That's the kind of reassurance that I
Finish
needed.
off. Nice and flush. There you go.
And we're going to pick these up so that Ted doesn't get angry. Because we pick our rubbish up here.
I just think through, is that how it works?
It just fits perfectly through these.
Oh yeah. Nah, that'll be it. That'll be it. Yeah, down one. Yep.
I'm the new video star. Oh,
He featured in my vlog.
He seems very happy about it.
He's very happy.
It
Didn't break. It was just a bit flexy.
That's what I define as braking.
Flex never hurt anybody.
Bones don't flex for you. Go Taylor. Nasty.
What are you trying to see?
There's movement in the fork within the outer tube, so like slot.
Yeah.
Yep. Whereas this one's nice and reasonably solid.
Pretty bad at the bottom.
It's pretty bad at the bottom. So either the bushings are worn or I don't know, the fork, the tube's actually expanded from a crash or something. Not knowing the history of the bike though, it's difficult to say.
I'd like to see the options of forks.
Do they get better or worse?
Yeah, because that's the thing, you ask for a new one and then...
Yeah. Well, there's a fork next to us.
Yeah, we have that one.
Just grab that one, thanks.
Videoing my delivery. Say hello.
Watch out. Hello.
The cleanest chain in the paddock.
That's right.
We're literally still running the exact same chain that we got in the test last year. I don't believe the chain has actually been changed in 2 years.
It's pretty worn, but
Maintain the chain just to try and keep a little bit of life into it because, yeah, 2 years lifespan in one chain is asking a lot. Got new gloves, so I'm seeing if they are actually a different size.
How are your fingers fitting in the gloves?
They were too big for me, so like when you went to like grab the brake, it would like flick, and because the finger doesn't actually straighten anymore, it makes the glove like even bigger again. How are you? No, give me a hug.
No, I don't want it. You smell.
Funny this, you are here just in time for lunch.
Yeah. Hi. Yeah, it's good.
Is that better?
Yeah.
So the fingers are skinny.
You're a skinny bitch.
Skinny bitch. You come to lunch?
Yeah. And
No.
I'm
I'm hungry.
hungry.
But I'm hungry.
Only the one sentence is I heard from you.
Shut up. You are just as bad. I feel my day in the life.
All day, all me.
I think I'm getting a little bit too confident with my new water bottle holder. How much coffee will be left by the time I get back to the fair. Right now we are at, what does that be, 5, 6. Right now we're at turn 7 and 8. So although they're corners, they're full throttle. This is probably my favourite part of the track because everything else is just a chicane and it's a bit shit. So the weather radar does look like it's potentially going to rain on Sunday. So I'd say I have my fingers crossed, but I still can't cross my fingers. So fingers like this, that it's going to rain. It does a little bit, doesn't it? It kind of looks like you should be braking all the way over there.
that was it.
Yeah. The braking.
I think the best thing we could do is run a 44 because at the moment we're using 5th, but like not. We've still got heaps of room left in 5th with a 43. So if we put a 44 in it, it's going to give 3rd gear a little bit more punch.
Yeah.
And we're still not going to run out, and then we're just going to forget about. So there's one corner we have to use 2nd, but it's only one shift, so you're not in the shitty part of the gearbox.
But we just never used a 44 before.
Yeah, so we need to put the 44 in the pits and make sure it's all good.
Yeah, make sure we get the right.
Chicane number 1. My arm's already hurt. But we love this track. Love it. It's going to be our track. It's going to go fast. Love it. Positive vibes. We love chicanes. Well, hello and good morning, and it is Friday, which means that it is officially day 1 of round 4 of WorldWCR. Friday is free practice day and super pole day. And now I am just prepping all of my Kabuto helmets. So I thought I would explain why we have 3 helmets. I use 3 visor choices. So we have the clear visor, the mid-tint visor, and the dark visor. So obviously the dark visor is what we use in super sunny conditions like today. And for me and my stress levels, I prefer to just have 3 helmets fully set up. So instead of changing visors at last minute, all I have to do is change the helmet, because obviously all the helmets are completely the same. Some new adjustments that they've just let us know an hour before free practice. But yeah, we now have adjustable brake levers, so step by step we're getting some more fancy parts, but now we're also kind of going into the unknown in free practice. And I've also never used an adjustable brake lever before. I've never had something so fancy on a motorcycle. I actually used it just to improve buddies.
Yeah, I think it moves like a little bit too easily. Probably still a bit long.
Yeah, might be a bit long.
Shane. Hello.
better to be like tight-ish, like
just
not
a little
like
bit.
if you got too much slack there, you know, out of the chair. So we've got this, we're going to all the way in, so we're going to pull tight. So
Yeah.
so you're going to allow it enough. A bit fractional.
A bit more length.
Always more length.
Kind of feels like
Well, you can move it when you're right, so that's the whole point.
always right glove first. I just never got it clear.
I had good news and I had bad news.
Good news is good.
On corner exits where it's a straight, she's good. Yeah. Corner exits where there's a corner coming up, terrible.
How did the bike sound where you flat? Yeah, down the straight, it's like, everyone else is like,
And that's with the shorter gearing. Yeah. It pulls out of here great. It's like you're actually gapping the girls behind you, you're actually pulling a bit of a gap on them out of here. Out of here you're good, but just when there's a corner coming up, you're so focused on the corner coming, you're not attacking the corner, setting yourself up for the corner instead of driving to the corner. There's a second just there.
The next thing on the list of things that I'm using my scooter cup holder for, I need to finish eating this one. It's now also getting used as a hard-boiled egg transporter. Oh, I can't fall. Will the hard-boiled eggs make it to 10? Time will tell. One egg sadly didn't make it over the speed bump. RIP to that egg.
Tayla Ralph, come on, nice round of applause for Australian Tayla Ralph. Tayla's second season in the championship. And I think, did you come here and do a test? Some of the girls came and did a test. How different is it coming back on a race weekend? Because we talk a little bit about coming on a training bike, but it's very different, I assume.
Yeah, when I came and tested here, I did crash at Donington Park about 2 weeks beforehand at 180 kilometres an hour and broke my fingers and did my scaphoid in my wrist. So yeah, the testing here wasn't exactly testing, it was more just learning the track while being in excruciating pain. So yeah, for me this is a lot nicer. I'm not in pain this time around. And yeah, obviously Super Pole's coming up next, so yeah, we're looking forward to giving it our all.
And final question, thoughts for the weekend? What what are you going to be hoping for this week? And obviously everybody wants to win, but what's the target? What are you going to be happy with?
It's so hard because obviously I had the podium in Cremona last year, and that's just all we've been chasing, because getting a podium is just one of the best feelings in the whole entire world. And yeah, I would really love to be up there battling with Chloe. Chloe's doing really well, and I've been racing with her for the first half of the season, but she's really stepped up this next level. And yeah, had a few crashes in testing and training, which has sort of put my confidence down a little bit, but I know that I can get there, and we'll keep pushing for it. And yeah, I'm really good in the wet. For the 2 seasons of WorldWCR, there's only 1 session in the wet that I haven't topped. So I like the wet.
Omens are looking good then if it rains, right?
Exactly, yeah. So obviously I'll need a good starting position to make the most of the wet race if it does come around on Sunday. So I'm going to be keeping that in the back of my mind. Super pole time. Free practice was shit. Well, it wasn't shit, but just had a lot of traffic and literally didn't get a single clear lap. So changing the strategy a little bit for super pole now, and yeah, fingers crossed we can do something with it.
The bike, this, touch this, not here. This, you need to touch the end of the internal carbs. Come on!
Fucking outbroke myself. Fucking idiot! I know.
You fucked it up.
I
Fucked it
She lost 7/10 in the last sector on that lap.
Yeah, she was on.
Like, if you look at it, it
I
actually
put
would,
so
it would have
much
actually,
into
it actually
it.
would have been P8.
Yeah.
Oh.
You were good. You'd gapped Howden, like you were pulling away from Howden. I thought this is going to be a good lap. And you come into sight, and you'd pulled even more gap. And I thought this is fucking great. And then you ran wide, and I was like, and I said to Ted on the radio, I said, shut up.
It was actually heartbreaking. I had three more corners.
You still did 55. That's a fair improvement from this morning. Just saying. Hey.
Half a second in the last sector she lost.
Yeah,
on her
that
best lap.
would have been
on her best lap.
Got in there a little
bit,
hot.
yeah.
You struggle, so you get in there all right. Everybody else, once they're in there, they go right. Like when they actually pick the throttle up, they throw the bike over. You don't do that, so you have to do it all by yourself. And that's where every lap Howden would catch you in that one spot. That was the only spot on the track that
was it?
The last sector. That's exactly where she made the mistake last lap. Is where I was standing.
Yeah.
You got a front row seat.
Other than that, all the other sectors were pretty good. To be fair.
That's so frustrating.
With my hand.
Oh. Watermelon.
Yeah, Tayla is here and eat all from us. All.
She's the only reason I'm friends with you.
Get in the ice bed, then eat our melon. But it's okay. Tayla is too fat. All the water is go out. Oops.
The sun is blaring. Yeah, I've got my safety boots on. Bit tired, Nick.
Yeah, what's that?
Because I've got so much to fix.
You don't have so much to finish. You've got one thing to fix.
My drive, like,
On every entry,
should give you just enough time to be in the right spot. And if you just every corner you're attacking it, which is great. But you just end up 5 metres too far to make it hard on yourself. Direction training.
On the adventures of Scooter Boy!
Alright, he's off.
Oh, you touched my bum!
What's that meant to be? It's hungry like the wolf.
Oh, I need a wee. Bad timing.
Like that, yeah.
Apparently I freaking did that yesterday.
We were just saying, Megan owes you €100.
So annoying.
That was €100 lap, Taylor.
That was €100.
That was €100 lap.
But I did the 10 coming out of turn 11, and I like knew that my lap before was like a low 56, and then it said I was like 8/10 up, and I was like trying to do the math in my head quickly before I got to the chicane.
Because sector 1 and sector 4 are great.
Yeah.
We've been living in sin so long, all the fears are gone. Fella stopped me on the street last night, said everything's alright. Roller coaster, make it through the day alright. It seems your meal ticket is gone, but life goes on. I could never imagine something better. Yeah, right. Now you're cooking on high heat in the middle of the street.
Well, Super Pole is just about to finish for World Superbikes now, which means that our race is coming up in about 50 minutes. So obviously we have a media grid with our races. Come and pack my media grid bag with me. Just create a grid bag, which just kind of has everything in it that we need for Kelly to take onto the grid with her. The important part when you're choosing your clear visor, which obviously will only run if it's actually raining, is making sure that it has a pin lock in it. So it's like a little film layer that stops the visor from fogging up in wet conditions. So this one has a pin lock in it. Pack this one with us. My gel that I take on the grid. Usually take this at about the 8-minute mark on the grid. Of course, you can never forget the Kmart sunglasses. A spare headband, just in case anything happens. Will anything happen? No. Spare set of earplugs. Visor cleaner. A grid hat. We've got tear-offs in the pit box, so I'll also chuck some tear-offs in there. A bottle of water. That's everything I put in my grid bag.
And you can see just on the entry there, the front, just Benson for her, and for Ralph, she's able to walk away from that one pretty quickly. Hopefully she's able to get herself rejoined. She can't get out of the gravel trap there, so that's the end of her race.
At the end, after, like just before Astro passed you, you were going faster than the fucking leaders. Like genuinely, I'm not even exaggerating.
Yeah,
Like,
they just put it.
You go that in the top of the tool. Zen garden.
Oh yeah.
On the entry there, the front.
It's very wide. Yeah.
So yeah, what she said is right.
She's able to walk up.
It was the tyre that shattered.
Yeah.
myself in. Because even if you look at the data, that's not just like,
No.
that's not just faded brake pads. That's like.
This bit doesn't wash off at all. It hasn't grabbed.
No, like look, like even look at it like there, like here. What am I? I'm 10 k's an hour faster. Like going into the corner. Like 11 k's an hour faster going into the corner. See, like from the point that I grabbed the brake, like I've grabbed it.
It's almost done nothing for it. What is this? Like?
Yeah, like that's when I started grabbing it.
Don't see pressure.
Yes.
If you had pressure,
It'd be nice to know
then you
how much input you're putting. Yeah.
That's right, because the pressure was up and it wasn't retarded with
Yes.
it, so it's had no brakes.
Yeah, without question. I'm trying to like precisely cut this tip in the bearings like
Well, there's not much precision going on over here with how far this fucking hole is.
We have a little hole in my leathers, so I'm gonna try and sew it back together. I've got a needle, I've got some leather string. We're doing a little bit of a DIY sewing. I don't know, just with the weather looking a bit iffy tomorrow, I just don't want to wear a brand new set of leathers in the rain. Will it work? Don't really know, but I gotta give it a crack. This little tiny inconvenient freaking hole. Oh, we'll even do a little knotty knot. I reckon that's a job well done. What hole? Don't know what hole you're talking about. So gutted because my lap time was 0.01 of a second off moving up into P9, and that lap that I crashed I was actually up by 0.3, so had the potential of moving up to 8th, which I'm just I'm so gutted about. Like I was already down in the dumps, and then as soon as I looked at that and saw that I was 0.01 seconds away from a P9 start tomorrow, the heartbreak was real. As well, I had a heap of messages asking like if I've done any damage or anything. No, my fingers are all good. Obviously, they're still pretty damaged anyway. Like I can't actually still straighten my finger. That's the best of my ability of straightening my finger. So yeah, no extra damage there, let's just say, but yeah. Is what it is. If you dance too much, it will rain more.
No. I have to put, I don't know the name, the cinta americana to cover this.
3 laps, you just have a real good look.
Yeah.
They won't feel good.
You need
Don't take the feeling of how it feels from the first 3 laps. Because they will feel like fucking shit.
Yeah.
They're all greasy and just no feeling.
Come on, rain for the race.
You look very comfortable.
What the fuck? Yeah, because you were like 14.5, and then I looked down, I did a 10.2, and I was like...
Shane was like, maybe point to your head.
Yeah.
Just like, I gave her these ones.
Time kept going there.
No, that was perfect. Like you were P1, and then Chloe just got a couple of tenths on that last lap.
Yeah.
Like who cares?
I looked when that first lap tail was up like 2 seconds. I looked at the VFT and they were all sitting there with these big smiles on their faces.
It was 3 point something on the first lap. Yeah. And you like, it was funny because everyone had put their lap in and it all settled, and then you were just like, pew, straight to the top.
Great. Yeah. Great. Fucking so much better than that other lever. I don't know.
Just ride the ride, like, pretend it's raining. You haven't got like a windscreen washer that gets stick on the front of the car. That's exactly how you should be riding in your ride.
Put some extra preload on the 4. Call it a day.
Send it.
for the race.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Roller coaster, make it through the day upright. It seems your meal ticket is gone.